Hello and welcome back to Whiskerwood. This is episode 21 of our playthrough on the Far Frontier setting, and we're playing on normal mode. So, I had some comments on Whiskerwood, which is always good. So, my belt work here is horrendous, isn't it? I completely agree. So, let's get rid of that. And what we're going to do is we're actually going to come in with side belts, because I can do that. See, I don't think I actually understood how belts worked in this game until you do that. You know what I mean? Like, look at that. It allows you to turn a corner. I really should know that. Where is the belt? There it is. So when you put... Oh my god, come on. Look, it goes around the corner. Lovely. So actually... I'm not sure if that's going to work, because when you directly come out, I don't think it lets you just do a corner. But we'll see. No, it doesn't. If anything, this all needs to come back a couple. So, let's delete all of this, and I think we can delete that as well, can't we? So, what am I doing? I'm sorting out a problem I should have sorted out a long time ago. So, come across there, delete that one there, and it's the end of the day. Let's see what our approval is like. We can't just have to push through with that. I'm glad this was mentioned in the comments, because to be honest, it is horrendous, isn't it? Like, it needed sorting out for a long time. And you know, this is a learning playthrough, as we've oft discussed. So, we have one splitter there. So that goes all the way there. And then what we have, we do, that goes there. That goes there. And then we could put the belt in like so. And there we go. It's no way. It's a bit sushi, but it's not horrendous like it was. So, what else are we looking towards? Do we have research on the go? That's my first question. We are still researching tier 3. We're at 38%. How are we doing? So we have iron bars loads, copper bars fine, bronze bars are the issue. So are we low on an ore from any chance? It looks like we're low on tin ore. Was I rectifying this with the hunt for tin ore? I was, wasn't I? Or was this the hunt for coal? I mean, there is tin ore over there. And let's go address our tax collector. So today, this isn't going to be a curated version because I don't have time. I need to record this video and it can only be an hour, so we will record what we can. So lower the... Sorry if that was a bit loud for you. I don't know. Did I have the sound settings a bit weird? So I just lowered that for you. They are taking a lot of... How much tax debt do we have? I know we're rich, but like... I'm still hoping we get schematics. I mean, I know that's a bit silly, and I don't think that's going to happen now, but... That's fine. So where actually were we on the research path? So we're researching tier 3. We're pretty much all done there. Whisker launcher I'm not interested in. Bathhouse, apothecary and dining hall are all interesting choices. Tea cultivation is also an interesting choice. So are fish skewers and gem pastries. We did get the oil press, didn't we? So are we making oil? Let's come over to our research, our tab. So we have saline. Where is the oil? We have oil. You are producing... So you're producing saline. What are you? Are you the... You're a tailor. You're a weaver. We made that horrendous, didn't we? And where's the oil press? 2 fish. So you are using iron pots as catalyst because we have a blacksmith down here, don't we? Yes, okay. I'm just trying to remember where we were at. Do we actually need any whiskers? We have 11. I mean, we could take a couple more. Gifted teacher. Craftsmaster, yeah. What about you? And you. And then we'll refuse the rest. So, they are sending us... I mean, I've got loads of these. I'm just going to re-roll. Windsock. I mean, it's crap, isn't it? I'm just going to take it, because the more we take of them, hopefully, eventually you will get better. So that's one of these ones up here. Isn't it? Yeah, there we go. I mean, I don't know why we needed to do that. And last time, did we come... We did come here and get some charcoal, didn't we? Not charcoal. We put a charcoal furnace in. Good stuff. So that's all... I mean, okay. Ah, yes, that was how we were getting rid of our cut stone, wasn't it? I remember now. It's all coming back to me. I was there, Gandalf, 3,000 years ago. Right. Who's got no work? Where are you? Oh. Why don't you come and get some of this copper out then? I'm not having the best day. We was about to go... Tomorrow we were going to go to... Well, Sunday the 8th of March we were going to go to Stratford to record some more pub videos. And I have dropped my teleprompter. So, you know, that's a great great start to the day. Well, it's not start to the day, it's evening. But that's basically put a kibosh on that plan for tomorrow. Unless my Amazon Prime delivery gets here at like 6 AM. Which it probably won't. So, you know, screw me, I guess. But apart from that, I'm having a good day. My wrist is feeling a lot better for you, those of you that watch this and don't watch Timberborn. So, you know, we're doing really well. I'm going to speed this up a tad. And while we're doing all of this, what I was thinking is we could actually come in and make some nice decoration decisions. I mean, I was going to put some decorations in, but this has made it all look very industrial, hasn't it? This is very industrial. I guess round by this dockside we could put some... Not masonry. Put some cobble fences in. That kind of makes this area look a little bit nicer, doesn't it? Does it not? So we're kind of in the finishing. Hanging garden? Put some bushes there. That looks nice. And we can maybe even put some trees in. Oh, that's actually the entryway to the building. Did not know that. Cool. Okay. So at least that means we can continue our pathway. Our decorations. Oh, we get a decorative fountain. I need to do a playthrough of this where I actually think about decorations. This was my I need to learn how to play the game playthrough. And you know, we could do we could do a lot better in the future. A lot better. But I think that's nice. It's a bit windy, isn't it? Jesus. We also need to get in a new furnishings person, won't we? And the day is ended. Approval's good. Yeah, we're kind of just chasing the end of the game now, Dan, aren't we? I am still taking suggestions. One of my friends who I play well with suggested Anno 2025. We might go with that. I haven't looked at it yet. I do like the look of that goblin game. And I think we want another luxury supplier up here, don't we? Your entryway is being blocked. What's the entryway being blocked by? Can I put path in? Seriously, what's the entryway being blocked by? Services. Luxury supplier. Is it because of that? So that's fine. Why would... Ah, you'll let me put that there now. Okay, fine. So that's then going to supply luxuries to... Because we have this one here which supplies this half. And we need this one here to supply luxuries to this half. And we probably need to think about getting towards soap as well, don't we? And that just makes these places much nicer places to live. Housing quality is 3-star. How do you make it 4-star? Is it soap? I'm not sure. How are they getting on with this? 49%. Okay. Fuel is being used. We are in the autumn and we're moving into the winter. That's fine. We have... How many cloaks do we have? We only have 31 of these bad boys. What are you doing? So you're a weaver, so you're producing fabrics. You're a tailor. You're a carpenter. You're a tailor producing bedding. That's fine because we have these tailors over here producing cloaks. That's a cotton gin. This tailor producing tailor cloaks. And this tailor producing tailor cloaks. How much fabrics do we have? We have 30 fabrics. So, like, this should be fine now. We should have solved that problem. Unless the problem is literally the amount of whiskers we have. Which could very well be the case. How much tin do we have? Not as much as I would hope. You are getting coal out. You can. I mean, you can also go over here and get this tin. There's all that coal. Yeah, because I was concerned last episode, wasn't I? Because coal... I don't want us to run out of coal before we producing steel, because if we do, that's then going to be another slowdown on what we've got going on. So do I need a radiator over here? I think maybe it might be best just to have one. And then that just will heat everything up. So how are we looking at our heat map? Heat we're doing okay with at the moment. We are in autumn, so we are just moving slowly forward into it. I still don't like this cloak situation. I really don't like that cloak situation. But what can I do about it? I mean, short of putting in another tailor's, I feel like it's getting a bit egregious at that point now. Because we have loads of cotton, don't we? Oh, I remember. I put this stupid system in here, didn't I? Why are the bronze bars being stored over here? Jesus, no. We're not having bronze bars stored over there. I mean, I know this is my fault for putting that horrendous thing in. Maybe I... what have I done? All of these are so full. Logistics is something I really need to work on in this game as well. It's a little bit brighter. I can see what's going on now. So we put that in to get over there. So that means we could put some more decoration here. I'm going to continue displaying while I put the decorations in. Don't want anyone falling over. And we'll put that in. Can't put that in down there. Right, so storage wise, I think we're going to put some more warehouses in over here. Are we going to put the smaller ones in? Yeah, because medium doesn't fit, so. Kind of mirroring what we've got going on the other side. We're going to put some warehouses there. And that's just going to be what that's going to be. And we're going to make it so that all of the... How much machine parts do I need? No, we have 90. Ooh. I'm going to... We are heading towards winter. I'm going to take the cloaks, just in case. Just in case. And I'm going to put refined materials in one of these bad boys. Build that one for me quickly. We have so many planks. Yeah, I need to get a lot better at, just figuring out the supply chain. This is a lot more supply chain think about-y than Timberborn. So I do just have to be a lot more, I don't know, take the time. I think this is going to suit a curated video much better than... so I just want bronze bars in this. So if maybe for the next series we're going to do that, and we will just do that. So it's requested 144. So hopefully our logistic whiskers will come and take them out of here. And that should be good for us. $32 are inbound, so that means that these guys aren't going to have to swim across the channel. I mean, this was the dumbest thing I've ever done. I mean, it's really cool, but it's also really dumb. Is there at least any resource over here? There's a bit of coal, a bit more coal. We do have access over here if we wanted to. What's your path? Are you just... Are you just having fun? I'll tell you what, actually, we could... I don't think it would hurt to... How do they come in here? If it makes their days a little bit easier. Pop that to there. And pop that all the way over there. And just pop that there. And hopefully that would make their days a little bit quicker. What is that? Gold ore. A lot of potash. A lot of copper. It's kind of tin I'm after at the moment. So hopefully that's going to improve their lives a little bit. You're going for the coal. What are you guys doing over here? So I did put a radio over it, didn't I? So they could get over it a little bit quicker. Is there any tin ore that I see? There's a lot of copper. There's tin over here. So maybe we're going to put in a bridge. Send of that. Approval is not an issue. I kind of need to get that civic office as well, so we can have extra. And let's put some path. Let's put some. What am I saying? I'm really into putting some safety features on all of these paths now. I've decided it's my mission to make sure the whiskers are safe and they can't fall into the sea. Oh, that's the one thing I will say about this game. I know the ships are like ships are like one of the key points of the game, but they do get a bit annoying. So let's mine out all of this tin ore. And we'll worry about how we're going to get up there to do that in a bit. So fingers crossed they'll come and do that. Maybe it shouldn't take them too long. Is there no tin over there? Smuggler. Oh, let's click on the smuggler at least then. What can we give the smuggler? Do we need to give the smuggler I mean, we could give him a bit of bedding. Yeah, I don't really like the idea of that. Smoked fish. You want some bread? Bit of cut stone. Seems fine. Woven cloak's not going to do that. Fuel, no. Mushroom stew. Get some mushroom stews. Fine, job done. That's given us 18 bars. Okay, that's fine. Get me some tin ore, boys. Tax collector already? 3k? Are you taking the piss, Mr. Katz? I know you don't always have to, like, max it out, but, like, I am ever hopeful for those schematics. So there we go. They will see me soon. Lovely stuff. How's our research? 65%. At least we are making sure we get that now. And the whisker ship's docked. We have space for one whisker. Who is the lucky whisker? You are diligent. Fine. We're going to go for the reroll here as well. Come on. Give me a... We'll go down to 10. We're not going lower than that. We'll stop at 11 so that I can at least get some fuel and don't get stuff I don't want. And some of these guys are going to go in here. We have some good whispers now, don't we? And hopefully they're going to start to dish stuff out over that side. Supply ship. I mean, I probably should take the things. The machinery parts, because we're not quite there on getting our own yet. Oh, tin ore. Loads of tin ore. So fingers crossed. I also need to see what we're doing. We're actually mining out underneath. Tin ore. Oh, look at all that tin ore. What's that down there? Tin ore. That's lovely. That's all gold ore. More tin ore. We're kind of just going with a target approach there for the tin ore, just to keep the bronze bars going. If there was one thing I could learn earlier on in the game, it's the importance of the ores. I feel like I would have gone for a lot more ore stockpiling early on, rather than just the massive strip mining approach that we've been going for. That's not to say what I think we've done is wrong. I could have been a lot more targeted. But hey, that's what happens the first time you play a game. You kind of learn as you go. I mean, I don't know whether we actually... For storage purposes, we just come over here. And what we do is we just put in a railroad. And then we could just have another storage area around the back. It would appear that my solution to all of my problems, rather than actually deal with them, as in real life, I decided to just build something weirdly extra that probably doesn't need to be built. And then we can pop that there. Pop him on it. And they should be able to get over here a lot quicker. We could even have it so you could get both ways around. Is that bad, or is that not a bad idea? They are whizzing over here. We will see. And what's our temperature? So how was our heat map? Have I still got our fire tenders running? Yes, I have. I didn't turn them off all summer. That was a bit silly, wasn't it? Well, at least I know we have a lot of steam. And how's our research? I mean, this is what we're really waiting for. 75%? Is that 75%? Yeah, it is 75%. So we only need 59 of each one more. Which we actually have 50. Yeah, we have all of that. That's really good. I would also, if I was doing this again, think about production limits a lot more. Like, word salad. It occurs to me that production limits are really important, and I was quite remiss in not thinking about that earlier. You can get those berries up, and we can put some more of these warehouses in. And have this really weird train track round here at the back. Which is fine. We're probably going to put another blacksmith in down here as well at some point. Because we have other recipes, don't we? Can I actually change a recipe? No, I can't. I'm still intrigued about what we can actually make at the blacksmith. So the blacksmith is there. So that is steel bars make precision scales for weighing all sorts of substances. Steel bars to make steel plates. Steel plates. No, steel bars. What do you make use steel plates for? Who knows? Who knows? Well, we're not there yet. I still want to know what we need to do to get up to 4-star. I'm hopeful our approval is going to massively increase because we've definitely improved what we're doing there with that. And we do need to think about getting more houses on the go, so I don't know where we're going to do this. Probably going to have to move a miner, aren't I? I am going to have to move a miner. I'm going to have to move a miner, and I can't get up here. Let's pause this for a second. I've made everything so compact that I can't actually. I mean, I could actually put them down there, and then come and have them mine this out from here. And just mine all of that out. What does that look like? Yeah, okay, let's let them do that. Oh no, the pirates are here. What are we ever going to do? Whatever we're going to do? Chuck stuff at them. Oil's worth quite a lot, isn't it? Considering it's just smoked, it's just fish, isn't it? Oh god, just take the oil. Come on, and then take a bit of smoked fish, and then leave me in peace, my friends. Oh no, I don't want you to do that. I don't want you to do that. I didn't say do that. That's better. Come. Whisker ship. I don't think we're taking any of them. Oh, I can't. They're both swift. No, we're not taking any of them. Leave this place. Camp is idle. Well, I guess you can go and help mine Tinland. This weather is something else, isn't it? I also need to unpause you. It's just, I really regret putting this in. I really regret putting this in. We might change it to a train track at this rate. Another mine is done. This weather is awful. Oh god, there's actually a worker. Oh my, okay, let's not look at that. I feel embarrassed that I don't know that at this point in the game. Come on guys, finish this research. I'm hopeful not all of these researches are going to cost as much, because otherwise I am genuinely going to have to think of a way to finish this series, because I am kind of just sat there waiting at the moment for this to be done. And I don't want you guys to be super bored. I can't believe I'm making them swim across there in this weather. I mean, it makes more sense than sticking a tracker all over like we did over the other side. But, you know, it is a bit... Ugh. Are you actually building any of this? We do have 9 builder whiskers. Don't really know what they're doing. Well, at least we should actually be able to build one new house now. Like so. Oh, can I not put... I could put a house there as well, can't I? I can. Oh, that's silly. And that's the end of another day. So, bland food is a real issue. The mild pollution they have to deal with. Threadbare clothing. I mean, I'm trying. Hungry. Rough and stuffy. They should not be doing that. Am I genuinely getting another tailor on the go? How much fabric do we have? Fabrics isn't the issue. Yeah, we're putting another tailor in, guys. I guess it's just going down here. Smuggler. Another smuggler, so we... Gold bullion. Ropes. Bit of cut stone. Take a load of smoked fish. Don't take any mushroom stew, take some bread. And we'll do that. And we have 20 tailor cloaks again now. It's really weird. It's probably just my horrendous logistics. I mean, this is ugly as hell, isn't it? Oh, you come to take more money off of me. I mean, we could just pay this in cotton now, can't we? I want to know at what point we get independence. Like, we're about to hit 100%. Like, is it the point where you get machinery and you can actually tell them to, like, stick it up their ass? Swift. Marius. Diligent content. Yeah. I'm going to re-roll this a couple of times. Signpost. Never schematic. So now, at our top... We only have the covered bridge we have to get. Okay, fine, whatever. And hopefully we'll start to get some of these lower ones. I probably should have been schematic hunting for a while. Or I should have been researching the lower schematics first, and then we could have schematic hunted. And the supplies arrived. We do get these through the winter, don't we? I'm still going to take that for the machine parts. I just don't want us to fall behind on machine parts. There's a housing shortage for Whiskers. I guess you might want to build one of these houses then, guys. What are our construction Whiskers actually doing? Does it actually take them longer to sit there and actually... I'm not taking the blame for this one. I mean, I should take the blame for this one, but I'm not going to. And then we're saving. 94%. Come on, guys. I haven't actually talked about what we should get first. Maybe do we get the steel smelting? I would actually really like them to build these houses so that we now have 85. What? We have... I'm confused. We have 56. I think there's such a in-demand resource that it just goes up and down. It just waxes and wanes. Like, there's not a lot I can do about that. Because I do just need them. I mean, we have 212 Whiskers. And I don't know how long they actually last on the Whiskers for. Yeah, I'm not really sure. Glad we sorted that out. Thanks for the comment on that one. That was a very good change that we've done. And what have we got these? So you're set to producing coal. So you're producing fuel. You're producing table salt and you're producing fertilizer. Okay. And the day's ended. They still love me. We need to sort the food out. Is today the day? I really wish it would be today. What do you mean you can't get planks? It's just every plank stored over here. 10 of them are. 56 of them are. And once again another supply ship. You can swivel. Production limit is reached. Copper bars. This is really taking them a while, isn't it? This is also taking them a while. Considering there's 11 construction whiskers, I don't really know what's going on. So heat-wise, what does our heat map look like? So we have heat there. Everything here appears to be heated enough. This isn't heated, but that's fine. These guys are heated over here, but they're not there. And how are these guys? These guys aren't heated all the way into there. So I think they'll be okay. We'll see what happens if we get any sick whiskers. Look, I mean, this game just does this. Like, it's funny, but also it's like. And this just shows you how long you can take to mine something out. Target a bit of the gold. We have tin and we have tin and we have copper. We have loads. Where is yours? Ah, so you're done. I'm going to bring you probably closer over here. Research tier 3 has been unlocked. Excellent. So let's pause. Let's go see how much all of this costs. Much to my disgust, I imagine. Not as bad as I thought. Not as bad as I thought at all. We're not going to bother with those. I think we just go with steel smelting straight off the bat. Soap. We don't have. I mean, we can produce soap actually. Civic office. We would like the civic office at some point, but steel smelting is going to be the priority here. If they can get the researchers. So that shouldn't hopefully take them as long as it takes to research that tier. But everyone's expectations have now gone up, so that's probably shafted us a bit. Do we just play whack-a-mole now, do we? Ooh, is there any gold? A bit of copper. And we might just do another level. And then what we could do is once we've done the other level, we could put some more warehouses in there. Rather than coming all the way around here on the train for some reason. Has that not been built yet? No. But they have built these houses, so there is that. You guys having fun pulling all of this out? You should be doing it a bit quicker. And let's run some path all along here. I wonder if there's a world in which... Well, we can put that there now, which is something. I wonder if there's a world in which we pop some stairs at the back there. After the... Yeah, I mean, it doesn't matter. You can see that there's no... Yeah, that's fine. Cool. And maybe we'll put some decorations in there. I need to move away from these radiators as well because... How much steam do we have? Do we have enough steam? Because we are getting chilly. So we have steam over there. These guys don't have steam. These guys do have steam. They don't have steam under here, but I think that's fine. It turns into an issue we can sort out. So most of this is actually heated. The one exception is up here. Turn heat mode off. So what we could do is we could run... Run that along there. Stick a radiator along that end and a radiator along that end, and we just call it a day there. It is slightly more dystopian of a living area than I wanted to, but short of burying all of this underground, and I'm not sure how that would work, it's not something we can really look towards doing. Oh, so they're 12% into steel. Yeah, I think the next video I'm definitely going to do it a little bit faster. Hopefully that probably won't be the last video. I reckon this has got, if I do a sped up video, not a time lapse, oh, this is also done. If I do like a sped up video, you know, sort of cutting the bits out that aren't useful, we could potentially just get to the good bit, so to speak, for you guys. Yes. But that is not today. I still love that they come over on this raft. Oh, if you click that. Oh, look. Oh no, I'm trying to sink you. Anyway, that was really childish. So their resources are all used up. I think I'm just going to pop you down here. It doesn't matter where I put it because I'm going to pause it anyway. Because that then allows us to put in some more warehouses. And we can put some more pathing in. And then we can put some decorations. I don't know why I've gone so hard for the cobble fence. Oh, I just feel like it finishes it off. And there we go. And it's really cold around there. So maybe we will end up running a heat pipe over here. Not sure. Does everywhere look like it's okay? Generally. It does. We have so many trees. So what I'm going to do during the winter, oh good God, is I'm going to turn this on. And you're going to produce logs from fuel from logs for me. Did I actually... Where are you? You are producing fuel, aren't you? Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Just wondered how we're using so much fuel already. Just take the normal one, I guess. So is that going to see our fuel increase? Or are we using so much of it now? I know we're feeding these a lot. I would like to see it going up. So they have that's not what I want a castle list for. So they have ropes, so they're fine. Does this mean we're going to put another one of these? Where are you? No, don't tell me you've gone all... Okay, yeah, we're putting another train station around here. You can go away. Just so that we can get round. Easier and not have to run all the way around the other side of the map. They've got the picture. They realise it is quicker. Will it actually let me do that? Oh, no. Pop that there. So that was slightly annoying. So fingers crossed they'll actually be able to produce some fuel for me now. Because we are slowly... We're at equilibrium. But that's probably not quick enough. Much to think about I have. Oh god. Much jank as well. I mean, I really want them to... Come on. Yeah, it does come a point in this game where I would... Especially on like the lower difficulty like I'm playing on. Where I might like to just go, okay, I'm quite happy. Can you just cut to the chase and move past the approval stage? I know they... I guess it is one of the key game mechanics. But it could be good to just jump past that. And we're still low on the Taylor Close again. Are you getting around here a bit? Are you actually running now? You are producing fuel. I think we're going to have to put another one of these in. Is it a factory? Charcoal furnace. I guess it does fit kind of there. And it kind of does fit in with the industrial theme we've got going down here. So that's fine. Pop that in. Oh, come on, guys. Research faster. Kind of makes me want to put into another research thing. Yeah, I kind of want to put a warehouse in. Kind of want to put a warehouse in there. And what we're going to do is we're just going to set that to have 20. So they should logistics set sources for this one. So let's let them build that. Hopefully they do that quickly. But you know these Whiskers have been doing whatever the hell they want, so who knows what they'll be doing. They are building that one as well. And I imagine they're building this other abomination of a warehouse over here. At least they've realised this is the furthest ones to get to, and this is an absolute nightmare to go to. Maybe I have taught them something. I mean, I doubt it, but I'm trying. Are they building that? So they put it all in. We're just going to watch them build this now. And then I'm going to make sure that I set the priority straight so that we are going to be using this properly. Come on. It's night time, isn't it? This is always the way. We'll get this built and I think we'll call it a day there. And then we can think about next episode where I think I will have more time, so I'll probably record Whiskerwood on Tuesday evening. So that'll be the 10th of March. And then we can, hopefully I can spend a bit more time doing it and I can do a nice long session where I will chop and change what bits we're looking at. The end of another day. They really don't like hardtack. They don't even like the bread anymore. They don't like the mushroom stew. They don't like the mushroom stew. Do we not have enough piped water? You need your catalyst. To build this, come on. Quickly, guys. Right, pause. Reject all. Apart from plank, so 30. 30. 30. And then iron bars. 30. So if I set your source to be this, fingers crossed. So we do have some inbound. So we do have most of it there already. We just don't have the... Oh, okay, we don't have any bronze bars inbound. Is that because I've set this to be an absolute greedy git over here? And maybe we'll lower that. I mean, actually, I could probably just allow all now because it doesn't matter. So, are they bringing this over here? Inbound 25, excellent. So that's going to get full of those, and then they can just come and get them. So if I tell you to come over here as well. I know it's not the quickest one. And where's the other research? We have 3 researchers, don't we? We do. Logistics. Oh god, no. I want to tell you where to get your stuff from. So fingers crossed that should speed everything up a little bit. But we are at 54 minutes. Thank you for watching. I think we'll call it a day there. So let me know if you have any feedback in the comments. This is probably 1, 2, 3 more episodes, especially if I cut it down. I mean, if I cut it down, it's definitely probably going to be 2 episodes. So thank you for watching. If you've enjoyed this, hit like and subscribe, and I will see you next time.